Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, legal group America First Legal Foundation sued Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court John Roberts, accusing him of acting beyond his scope as head of the U.S. Judicial Conference. Are we going to see some more significant, maybe even some perp walks take place? Well, I'll certainly keep an eye on it. CBS News, and this is according to CBS News, the FDA's top inspector abruptly retired. You have to ask yourself, is he seeing or hearing footsteps from RFK Jr.? Could very well be. The FCC Commissioner, Brendan Carr, said pulling CBS's license is not just a threat. He said, quote, "It's not a threat, that's a penalty that is in the Communications Act. And let's not forget the lawsuits that are pending against CBS." American manufacturers are now currently overwhelmed with the orders that they're receiving after Trump's tariff crackdown. Are we going to see more manufacturing brought to America? Well, I think so far we're up to somewhere around $8 trillion in foreign investment into the United States of America, thanks to President Trump, of course. Yesterday, during our live broadcast, we simul-streamed the talk that President Trump had with Mark Carney, the Prime Minister of Canada. And there was a lot of subtle gestures that were made that made most of us believe that Mark Carney was very uncomfortable, and with good reason. Well, yesterday during that press conference, President Trump said, quote, "You see the new and improved Oval Office as it becomes more and more beautiful with love and 24-karat gold. That always helps too." Which begs the question, is the gold coming back into the narrative? Well, we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, but we dig into these subjects much deeper on our live broadcast every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and we're on all platforms live. Hope you can join us. It's spirited conversations, to say the least. New Hampshire yesterday became the first state to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Significant development there. And if you'd like to learn how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com and you can book an appointment directly with me and I'll walk you through the process. Yesterday, President Trump said that the Houthis have announced that they don't want to fight anymore. They just don't want to fight. And we will honor that and we will stop the bombings. They have capitulated. They say they will not be blowing up ships anymore. Interesting choice of words, capitulation. I think we can all realize that refers back to what President Trump did in terms of his tour back in 2017. The Supreme Court just ruled 6-3 to allow President Trump's ban on transgender troops to go into effect. And then finally today, top officials with the Trump administration are expected to meet with a high-level Chinese delegation this week in Switzerland, marking the first major talks between the two countries since President Trump ignited the trade war based on tariffs. So things are heating up, and let's not forget about what's going on with India and Pakistan. There are so many pieces moving all over the board right now. It would do you well to come and join us on our live broadcast at 9 a.m. Pacific time on all platforms. As I said, it's very spirited discussions. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com/Sam. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.